What's poppin', Barons?
On today's episode, we'll see how our Barons feel about Halloween this year.
Go on a special adventure with the BCC TV cast and crew.
And check in with Abigail to gain some new insight about Halloween. I'm Ben Moran.
And I'm Amelia Stanley.
And you're watching BCC TV.
Studies have shown wearing Vans is the leading cause of getting your ankles punished.
I've been wearing Vans for the last 4 years. I now have back pain and I'm broke.
I started wearing Vans when I was 6. Now I'm 16 and I had to get my foot removed.
Yo, Ben, what's going on in the news this week?
On Saturday, ISIS leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi blew himself up after being cornered by U.S. military personnel during a 2-hour nighttime raid. Baghdadi was one of the world's most wanted terrorists.
The Getty Fire, a forest fire that started in Southern California on Monday, caused the National Weather Service to issue a rare extreme red flag warning through Thursday evening. This warning has put officials on edge as the winds are predicted to be between 50 and 70 miles per hour in Los Angeles County and Ventura County, and 80 miles per hour in the mountainous areas of Los Angeles County. As of Tuesday, the Getty Fire had burned at least 650 acres of land, being 15% contained. Another California fire, the Kincaid Fire, was also 50% contained as of Tuesday, having already burned through 75,000 acres of land. Red flag weather has been one of the main factors in driving the growth of these fires.
On Tuesday, it was announced that the formalization of President Trump's impeachment inquiry would be put up to a vote on Thursday, which was also yesterday for you guys. And tomorrow for us, because we film on Wednesdays. The Nats either won or lost the World Series on Wednesday night, so either you guys are all cheering and talking about the game right now, or you're expressing how blown you are that we lost.
As a result of 3 students having to be sent to the hospital after becoming ill from vaping at school, health officials are requesting that Montgomery County hire more nurses to educate the kids on the danger of vaping. Officials in the county have also announced that they will hold a public hearing on proposed legislation which would limit the ability of vape shops to do business near students. The session is due to be held next Tuesday on November 5th.
Hold up, yo. That's super scary.
That 3 kids were hospitalized due to vaping?
Nah.
That our representatives are trying to get vapes out of kids' hands?
Nah.
Okay, then what is it?
Nurses, man. They scare the daylights out of me. I haven't been to the nurse since I got my finger cut open on the day of my 6th grade winter concert.
Okay, whatever. Let's pass it off to McKinley to see what our Barons are scared of this Halloween.
Hey Barons, today we're going to be going through the halls of BCC to see how easily our Barons get scared. So what are you guys going to be for Halloween?
A clown.
I don't know. What's your favorite candy?
Oh, I don't eat candy anymore, but Kit Kats were kind of one of my favorites. Jesus. Nicely done.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
I'm going as a depressed student. I don't have a costume this year.
So what's your favorite candy?
Twizzlers.
All right, what's your favorite candy?
My favorite candy, frozen Snickers. Yeah, frozen, what's up, dude?
I am Albus Dumbledore, headmaster of Hogwarts School for Witchcraft and Wizardry. Hello!
What are you guys going to be for Halloween?
Alright, well, I haven't really thought about it because regionals are on Halloween, so my mind's kind of just been on that.
Same for me, too.
Yeah, we have a meet on Halloween, so I don't think I'm going to dress up as anything.
What scares you most?
When things come behind me.
What's your favorite candy?
Alright,
this too? Yes. What are you gonna be for Halloween?
Ooh,
It's a surprise. Oh my gee, this is like on the Ellen show.
Yo, Amelia, do you notice anything weird?
Nah, I'm straight.
Are you sure? Do you not see what's going on with the lights? Like,
today, we'll be talking about Moll Dyer. She was a 15-year-old girl who was sent out of Leonardtown, Maryland in 1697 from accusations of being a witch. She was found the next day dead, partially frozen to a rock. Her rock is still sitting outside the supposedly haunted courthouse, and her spirit roams there to this day. Welcome to Ghost Hunters. Kai, did you push me? No, I swear I didn't. Who pushed me? Did someone literally push me?
No, I didn't push you.
Kai, I swear, like,
one jaw.
Yo, where did that bottle come from, though?
That's my water bottle.
Oh.
wait, did you guys hear that? What? I'm gonna go check this out. Check what? What?
Guys, I think I heard something over here. I don't know. I think it's chilling though. Howdy, partner. Go. No! Where are you guys going? What? Oh no! Kai, you good? Yeah, I'm straight. What happened? It was, I felt a hand on my bag and then I just got grabbed into the bushes. You thought we lost you, bro. Oh no, I'm fine. I made my way back.
Wait, it says Moll
was here. Wait.
Oh my gosh! Kai! Oh my gosh!
Man, I hope Kai's okay. That was pretty scary.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, totally.
Let's see what Abigail has in store for us this Halloween.
Good morning, or should I say, ghoul morning. Can you tell I'm excited about Halloween? In my defense, it's the only holiday where demanding goods from strangers while cosplaying is appropriate. Speaking of stranger, let's dive into some of the stranger things that may or may not inhabit our world. We're talking about cryptids, baby. Now, what is a cryptid, you, the fool, may ask? And I, the wise elder, will respond that a cryptid is an animal that some people believe exists, but most people don't. Think Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster, Mr. Lopalato, that kind of thing. Those are only some of the diabolical demons, the malevolent monsters, the cursed creatures that lurk in all the dark places of this realm. Today, I'm going to tell you about the spookiest urban legends out there on this, the spookiest of days.
It's November 1st, idiot.
Let's start with the most terrifying places. New Jersey. I know, this tale is not for the faint of heart. It is said that in the forests of New Jersey lurks a horrific beast straight from the mouth of hell itself. That's my Uncle Sandy. But there's also the Jersey Devil. Yes, the Jersey Devil, the bipedal, hulking patron of the Pine Barrens. Sightings of this beast have actually been reported since the early 1800s, with Napoleon's brother actually being one of the first witnesses. The legend behind the beast states that in the 1700s, a woman named Mother Leeds was about to bear her 13th child, and in a fit of annoyance, she declared to let this one be a devil. Well, it seems Satan took her at her word, because eventually when she did give birth, the child was nothing less than a monster, a beast with leathery wings and an unholy scream that could curdle blood. With a shriek, the creature disappeared into the night and continues to haunt the wilderness of New Jersey to this day. Our second mysterious monster of the hour is the cryptid of the country roads. Taking us home to the place where we belong is the malevolent Mothman of Point Pleasant, West Virginia. In November of 1966, two couples were traveling near the wilderness of the town when they came across a horror that none would soon forget. An imposing mammoth cloaked in shadow, only illuminated by two glowing crimson eyes. The creature spread its great wings and chased the couples back to town, flying at speeds of over 100 miles per hour before vanishing into the night. But these couples were not alone. Almost 3 days prior to their interaction, a gravedigger had also reported, quote, a brown human being soaring overhead. The creature is believed by some locals to be an omen of bad things to come. Others believe that the creature is an ultra-terrestrial, or a creature from another dimension. And still more say that this is all some sort of elaborate prank and that the Mothman is just a misidentified sandhill crane. But regardless of the theories attempting to explain the goings-on of this quiet southern town, the Point Pleasant Mothman remains a beast hidden in the shadows. And so our terrifying tale draws to a close. Just remember to stay safe out there, because on this night, when spirits roam the streets and wolves howl secrets into the skies, strange things are often afoot.
Still November 1st.
Back to you, Ben and Amelia. Woo!
Thanks, Abigail.
You know what they say, you learn something new every day.
And if Abigail's on BCC TV, you learn a million new things that you never even asked to learn.
Let's check in with Aiden to see what's been going on in sports.
Hey Barons, we've had an exciting week of sports as the fall season starts to wrap up and the playoffs begin. First, field hockey crushed Whitman on Monday, winning 2-0, with goals from Ava Vaquera and Maggie Lucas. Then, the girls won regionals 1-0 on Wednesday against WJ with a goal from Gabby Schumacher. Last Friday, varsity football dominated against Churchill, winning 16-8 with touchdowns from Saram Bayo and Nick Scott, an interception from Harry Loudermilk, and 3 defensive turnovers from Henry Smith. There's a Barron Brigade game tonight as our football team plays RM at 6:30, so make sure to come out and earn Barron Brigade points for your class. Their senior night begins at 5:45 for football, poms, and cheer. Make sure to show out to support your seniors. Boys soccer beat WJ last Saturday with 2 goals from John Goons and 1 from Kobe Trusky. The boys lost in overtime to Whitman in the region championship game on Tuesday. Last Friday, girls soccer took a rough loss to Churchill in the division finals. The girls had a hard-fought season. Handball played Whitman on Wednesday, winning the last game of the season with a score of 38-35. Lastly, girls volleyball has their first playoff game tonight against Einstein at 6. Congrats to all of our athletes for a great season full of hard work, and good luck to those who made it to the quarterfinals. That's all for the sports this week. Back to you, Ben and Amelia.
Thanks, Aiden. Shout out to all the Barons who killed it this season.
And that's all for this week, Barons.
Check back in next Friday for more news, updates, and humor. Keep those standards high.
And stay classy, BCC. I'm Ben Moran.
And I'm Amelia Stanley. And we're signing off.
I could have danced all night, I could have danced all night, and still have danced some more.